and fellow drivers, OG Transporter 828 here. Before we get going with the video today, it's a pretty interesting one. I gotta do this, this is so important. Shout out to Bart.
Yo!
Yeah, representing the way it should be represented. Yes, sir. Yeah, if it wasn't for Bart, if it weren't for Bart having a conversation with me, I wouldn't even be doing this. And those of you who are benefiting from this video channel, you wouldn't be benefiting from this video channel if Bart had not said what he had to say to me. We had a really nice talk one day, and well, here we are. So, way to go, Bart. You made it happen. Okay, so now let's move on to what the video is all about today, all right? Short video. It's raining, downpouring, visibility is really, really, really bad, okay? Like 4 truck lengths. And that's not a lot. It's not a lot when it's raining and you're moving at 60 miles an hour on a 4-lane highway, 2 in each direction. Grass median on one side, shoulder and mud on the other side, you know. So it is what it is. There's certain ways where you need to approach this kind of thing. You have to be careful. Some people just lose their minds. I don't know what they're doing. They're not thinking, I know that much. And you'll be able to see some of that. Another thing you're going to see, one of the very first things you're going to see, is the use of CB. I saw that there was a driver who was running up. He was an oversized load hauler, and he was running up on the back of another vehicle where it's a non-professional driver, okay? And they were a little afraid and intimidated by all the weather and the rain. They had their 4-ways on, and it's a flat land, you know, but they got 4-ways on. They're doing all kinds of stuff like that. You don't want to activate your 4-ways unless there's an emergency. Rain is not an emergency, okay? Neither is snow, neither is sleet, neither is fog. It's not an emergency, all right? You have to adjust your speed for the conditions. But you'll see that, and you'll see something else where these guys are tailgating someone else. They have big utility trucks, like I used to work as a linesman, climbing telephone poles and stuff, and they have those kind of trucks, and they are pushing, the guy that's in front is pushing this Suburban, trying to push the Suburban out of the way, basically like to intimidate him to make a move. And it's sad, because if something were to happen in that Suburban, you don't know if the person has a dog that's running around in there, and the dog could just do something silly and hit the brakes or hit the gas or make something silly happen, and you have 20 feet possibly between you and the other vehicle. He was tailgating this guy, and I know what that looks like, because there was a point in my life where I used to do that same thing. I wasn't a professional then. Yeah, you tend to do things a little bit different after you become a little more proficient at what it is that you do. So let's watch these videos, and in the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos with everybody else, because you know what? People get a chance to benefit from it, and there's no reason for you to hold that back, right? So give it a shot. Let's see what these videos have to show us today, okay? All right. Oversized, you coming out? Here you go.
Very good.
Yeah, no problem. Dumbest things you could imagine. You see what's happening here? Why is he in that truck tailgating that Suburban like that? He wants the Suburban to move out of the way. So he's using like the power of telepathy to try to tell the guy in the Suburban that I want you to move over to the right. And look at what's behind him. The guy in the truck. This guy in this truck. They're all tailgating each other. Why are they doing this?